Review of the Summer Hikaru Died, Netflix's spine-chilling new horror anime. Netflix's latest anime, The Summer Hikaru Died, truly embodies its horror label with its unsettling visuals and disturbing psychological narrative. From the very first episode, it proves to be a genuine horror experience, contrasting sharply with the more superficial goth themes of Death Note. The tension between the characters Hikaru, voiced by Shûichirô Umeda, and Yoshiki, voiced by Chiaki Kobayashi, is already palpable and is likely to intensify with looming threats. The story unfolds in a rural Japanese town following Hikaru's disappearance in the mountains, where he is replaced by a supernatural entity that mimics him. As the grim ramifications of this twist become evident, Yoshiki is forced to confront the lengths he will go to keep this secret and the reasons behind it. The animation and sound design of the Summer Hikaru Died effectively evoke the atmosphere of a village filled with the sounds of chirping insects, dissonant school choirs, and the everyday lives of its residents. The pacing and stillness at various moments enhance the sense of mystery in this seemingly idyllic small town, where the presence of a horror element feels imminent. With clear skies, bright sunshine, and high school students lamenting the heat, the setting immerses viewers in the fleeting essence of a remote location during the summer when it happened, a backdrop for many dark coming-of-age tales. However, as the first episode revisits certain images, it becomes clear that Yoshiki's entire existence is on the brink. For those approaching this anime with only the synopsis in mind, the rapid unfolding of the plot is a jarring surprise. Instead of a gradual build-up to the critical realization necessary for the story to unfold, Yoshiki reveals the harsh truth within the first 5 minutes, leading the series into a much darker narrative. The central question posed is, what would drive a teenage boy to accept that his best friend has been replaced by an ambiguous entity that may have caused his friend's death? The answer is complex: grief, loneliness, and a yearning for validation that even the real Hikaru failed to provide. The emotional moments resonate deeply, even if they aren't always pretty. For instance, Yoshiki's tears in his bedroom over Hikaru's death, despite everything else, are impactful. Layered on top of this fundamental grief are personal struggles, illustrated through flashbacks of the original Hikaru's harsh demeanor contrasted with the new Hikaru's eager facade. Yoshiki and the new Hikaru are positioned in a codependent relationship that delves into the darker, yet authentic, insecurities of adolescence against the backdrop of a small town that easily marginalizes individuals. While some credit goes to the original manga, the adaptation has skillfully paced its revelations and critical inquiries, allowing each to resonate fully. The animators fully commit to the horror aspects, particularly with the ambiguous physical presence of the entity impersonating Hikaru, a disturbing local issuing warnings, and the tense build-up to a murder. This created an unsettling atmosphere for me, especially as agents in other locations allude to the true nature of what has arrived in the town. The Summer Hikaru Died is poised to be a major success for Netflix among anime enthusiasts, and is likely to become even more frightening as it progresses. While this subplot is one of the weaker elements of the first episode, the series has ample opportunity to connect it to the main narrative. However, I believe the anime will be most effective when it concentrates on the small-town horror and minimizes the involvement of secret agents. Additionally, some distinctive artistic choices are employed to emphasize the genuine fear of a character who is still a child, along with Yoshiki's profound sorrow over Hikaru's death. The Summer Hikaru Died is definitely set to make a significant impact on Netflix's anime audience, and is bound to grow scarier from here.